We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Ronald Acuna will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Chopped on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Got it.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Tim Anderson. 1-0.
That's wide. 2-0. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Ball even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Billy Hamilton digging in now from the stretch. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So here's Albert Almora next. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Ball.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped to third. Taken in by Longoria. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu.
The designated hitter. Jose.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Giolito has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hernandez, a right-hander standing 6'3". His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. One and one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-1 the count. And it's fouled away. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes. 2 away. Now in the box, Cheslor Cuthbert. In there, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2.
Nope.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
That's the ball.
Down and away, ball one. Encarnacion is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And Hernandez will go to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Hernandez comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So stepping in, Tyler Flowers. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Almora is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 00, Billy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And it's fouled away. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, but the runner's back easily. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Acuna, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That's by him for strike one. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. In the air to straightaway center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
So striding in, Dansby Swanson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2. These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Tapper up the line. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping into the box, Cheslor Cuthbert. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Garcia ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. Hernandez comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third, and he steps off, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's inside. 2-0. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Third baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Jay Spry trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 57.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ripped down the first base line. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. At the plate, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Weak grounder down the line at third. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Albert Almora stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Two men are on with two men out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Almora. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. Settling in now, Leury Garcia, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count even at 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Chesler Cuthbert will be next. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Hops this one up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox. Chesler Cuthbert. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to go down swinging there. Evan Longoria is retired to start out the 7th. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Markakis is the second out in the 7th inning. Ronald Acuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Fouled away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. The 2-1 home.
No, that's low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching for the White Sox, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
A great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Correct count, 2-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Don't want to forget about him. Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Runner back standing. The 2-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. In there, now the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Albert Almora. First pitch coming, here it is. Good late blink to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away, and he's back standing.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth. In now, Jay Bruce. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kelvin Herrera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dansby Swanson is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. This pitch is popped up. Anderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Palehose crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Aaron Bummer takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.